Hey guys, so I'm just going to show you guys like a quick little video on the products I use to dye my hair. The reason why I'm doing this is because a lot of people do ask me quite often what I use to dye my hair, how do I make it so red, how do I make it so vibrant, how do I make it stay. So this is just a little video to explain the products I use. Now keep in mind I am not a licensed professional. This is just products that I use that works well for me. So with anything, I always suggest that you guys do your research, ask professionals for their advice, make them do it if anything, if you're scared to do it. But this is just what I use. So I'm going to show you. So first things first, I use a 30 developer. The reason for that, and this is for my roots. The reason for that is because I needed to lift and lighten my my roots. This, how can I explain? Reason why I'm using this is because I use this. Now this is the L'Oreal HiColor HiLights. Now it says here very clearly red. Oh wow, okay. It says here red HiLights. So this is a dye made to highlight your hair. So this is going to lift your hair. It's going to bleach and deposit your color. So I use it, the red and the magenta color. The reason for that is because I feel like the red on its own is too orange. The magenta on its own is too pink and dark. So mixing it together gets the color I want. Also, as you can see right here, for dark hair only. When it says that, it means it's dark virgin hair. Do not use it on dyed hair because it won't do anything. If your hair is dyed brown, black, or anything, you're gonna have to get it stripped as well, or bleached or anything first, and then once your virgin hair starts to grow, that's when you use this. So these are what I use. I use, like I said, half and half with the 30 developer. For my ends, I use a 20 developer. Reason for is because I also do use a permanent dye on my hair. Reason for that is because I found when I was using the semi-permanents, they used to fade quite a little bit. Whereas now, these are the new formulas that came out. They came out last year. And when they told me about it, I was so happy because I see a big difference. I don't feel like my hair, fades like it used to. So what I use on my ends are these ones. These are the HiColor Brilliance Permanent Brights. They have the semi-permanent. This is a permanent. These are new. So I use the red and the magenta. Now, because they changed the formula, the magenta is so pigmented. Before I was able to use half and half. Now I would have to use 3/4 of a tube of the red and 1/4 of the tube of the magenta. By doing that, it really makes the same formulation, the same color as doing half and half for my roots. So this is really good. I'm really happy about that. I see a big difference. It doesn't fade like it used to. And yeah, I just do my hair, like I only worry about my ends when I have to do my roots, which is fantastic. Now this is also a new thing I got. It's from the same brand. It's the Color Brilliance Ion. This is called the Red Hot Intensifier. This is a permanent color. You add to it. So this, very important. You do not use a lot of it. So I use about 3-4 drops in the root colors and 3-4 drops in the end colors. Now, it's not exactly liquid. It's more like a gel food coloring. So keep that in mind if ever you do get that. This, what it's going to do is just going to make the reds stand out a little bit more. It's going to help make the reds a little bit more richer. So I do see a difference though. So I'm really happy about that. Depending on how my hair looks, like I said, 3-4 drops in the roots, maybe 3-4, maybe 5 drops for when I do my ends. But definitely, and this tube is gonna last forever because you do not use a lot of it, so it's great. See, add up to ½ ounce to enhance warmth in permanent hair colors. Do not use that much because that's a shit ton. That's a lot. Now, to use all these babies, you're gonna need some supplies. So this is the brush I use. I do have a bigger brush. I honestly prefer this size of a brush just because it's more precise. Yeah, it might take a little bit longer, but I feel like I'm able to really focus where I want to put my color, especially when it comes to the roots. So really, really great. This is fantastic. This is going to help get all the dye out of these tubes. Because it is a metal tube, you're going to really want to make sure you get everything out. And it's also going to help not make the tube break, because I feel like anytime a tube is in metal, it tends to crack. This is going to help roll it, get all your product out so that, you know, you're spending your money, you want to get everything out. This is also great for beauty products. If ever you have anything in tubes, this is going to help get everything out, toothpaste and all that, and you can find it anywhere. Even in dollar stores, I think they sell as well. Or I've also seen it at Michael's or on the Salon. So really, really great. You're going to need a bowl, which is great. This one does come with, if you want to, what's it called? Measurements, but I don't really use that. So, but it's really, really cool. And it has a spout. Now, really important. This is my mixer. This is what I use to mix all of my dyes. Now, it's in silicone. You do not want to use metal when it comes to dyes. Reason for that is because your cream developer can make the metal corrosive, and it's going to change completely the color, the integrity of your dye, as well as, I don't know, like it's just, it's too chemical. You don't want to do that. So just stick to these type of things. Silicone, I'm sure you can find them anywhere. I actually got it at the beauty supply store. I'm pretty sure you can find it at in cooking stores as well. Just really get one. It's great. It's easy to clean as well. And you don't have to worry about your dye getting all messed up. So, like I said, these are all the products that I do use. I do my hair about once every... I try to do it once every 4 or 5 weeks. Sometimes it's not the case. Sometimes every 6 weeks. I've gone longer. But I try not to. And also, what's really good about this, I have to say, because it is a permanent and the 20 does lift a little bit. There are some times where I feel like my hair, I've waited too long to do my hair, my roots, and there's too much of a big space, too much of a big root. Now, the bigger the root, the further it is from your scalp, you're going to produce less heat. Because you're producing less heat, you're not going to have as much lift from these products. So because these are permanent, and this is going to help lift a little bit, anytime there's a little bit of a demarcation, this will help take care of it. So I'm really happy about that as well. So these are the products that I use. Like I said, this is what works for me. Might not work for you, but it works for me. If ever you have any questions, do ask the ladies at Sally's or any beauty supply store. They can help you out with your hair coloring journey. But yeah, so have a wonderful day, guys. And do let me know if you guys have ever used any of these products. Because you know what? They're great. Take care, guys. Bye.